So, talking about EL learners and writing, just like everything else we've talked about ELs, these are really just good practices for all students. But remembering that students with ELs, some of them are still learning the language and even have more to learn with writing. Thinking about certain ELs that might have struggles with sound and symbol relationships, how everything is organized, structured wise for writing, and then just knowing that everything a student says doesn't mean they could immediately transfer that to writing. And I know my early childhood peeps are like, yes, absolutely. So, one thing that you can do, and like I said, good practices for all students, but one thing you could do is discuss genres. So, different types of writing. What is the writing goal you want for your students, and what language features are required in order for them to fit into that are most appropriate? So, another theory, we love our theories. This is a hypothesis, actually. This student or this professor, this is very old. As you can see, it has some outdated language, like they're calling Oriental for Asian, and we don't use that so much anymore. And so, this theory, this contrastive rhetoric hypothesis, was the idea that the person's first language and culture influence how you write, right? So, in English, we're pretty direct, and so it shows like a pattern of writing where we do everything pretty much in order. But our romance languages, think about a lot of our Spanish ELs, it might be a little bit here, a little bit there when telling a story. And so this has been criticized because this is, again, we want to stay away from broad generalizations when we talk about ELs because that creates stereotypes. But it doesn't mean that some of this can't be true. So, thinking about cultural influence on some of our students, we just have to be really clear on how we teach writing and our expectations.